What is up? I create Forex traders. This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today I want to teach you guys how to become a profitable currency trader using this very powerful scalping strategy for our currencies. So throughout this video, I'm going to share with you the settings and the conditions that have to be met for you to be able to trade quite well while it's using this strategy. Okay, if you want to get 30 days of free signals in my indices signals group and in my currencies VIP signals group, all you have to do is to click the subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below what you have learned during this video, and I'll be able to add you to our VIPs for free for 30 days. Yes, just like that. All you have to do is to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you think. You can then send me proof that you have subscribed and you have liked this video on my WhatsApp number, and as usual you'll be able to get my WhatsApp number from the description box below. There's a link to our Telegram channel where you can easily see my WhatsApp number and get my contact. Okay, basically we're going to be mostly looking at trend following. This strategy is going to give you hints when the trend is about to change or when the trend is about to start. Okay, it might be a continuation of the normal trend that you were in, but this strategy is able to point that out to you quite easily. So right now we're looking at GBP USD. This is the pound versus the US dollar in the 15-minute time frame, and I can already see points at which you would have entered the market and made some profits. You can already see points of which you would have entered the market and made some points. And I'm gonna explain to you guys other thing that I actually realized while it's using this strategy, which was very powerful, which I thought was very powerful. I'll share it with you at the end of this video. Okay, but before we start, if you're new at this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that I'll personally notify you when I post a video right here on this channel. Okay, and if you want to get free 30 days of signals, this includes indices signals, your boom and crash, and currency signals, your Euro USD, for free. All you have to do is click the subscribe button and the like button, and then comment down below what you have learned during this video, and I'll add you to our VIP signals group for free. You can then send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp number after you've subscribed, after you've liked, and after you've commented, showing me proof that you have done all that, and I'll add you to my VIP signals groups. Okay, this will be for free. All you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what you have learned. You'll be able to get my WhatsApp number as usual from our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below. It will be the first link and it's free again to join. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's get to how to use this strategy. I'm going to remove all these indicators so that we can have a step-by-step process of installing this strategy. Okay, so as you can see, I have a blank chart right now, and we want to start installing these indicators. Okay, so the first indicator I want to install is called the Ichimoku. So I'm going to go to indicators, then I'm going to look for the Ichimoku, which is right here, and this Ichimoku is going to have the following properties. It's going to have a Tenkan Sen of 9. It's going to have a Kijun Sen of 26. It's going to have a span B of 52, and yes, the fill should be turned on. And then on the styling, this is very important. You really have to pay close attention to this because we only need to style the following parameters. The Tenkan Sen should have a red color, so I'm going to change this to red. I'll choose a red color, and the Kijun Sen is going to be green. And then the rest, that's your up Kumo, your down Kumo, and your span, should have the same color as your background. So I have a white background, so that's why you see the last three are all white, right? And then we're going to click on done, and we should have something like this at first. Basically, you should have your red line, and you should have your green line. Okay, it's as simple as that. Excuse me. The next indicator that we want to install, again, it's going to go to our main window or main chart. Going back to indicators, it's the moving average. Moving average, right? And this moving average is going to have the following properties. We want it to have a period of 20. So let me change this to 20. A shift of 0, a method of simple and apply to close, and then a color. I'm going to pick this bright blue color. Okay, so these are the final settings properties for the moving average, and then we can click done. Okay, I think I accidentally added this parabolic SAR. Let me just delete it. Should only have these two like this. Okay, only these two like this. So you can see that that blue line has been added here. Moving on, we want to install our indicator window 1 now. So going back to indicators, we're going to start by adding off our RSI for some levels, right? So where's our relative strength index, which is right here, and it's going to have the following parameters: a period of 1, apply to close. The color should be a background color because we don't want it to appear. What we need is these levels: level 90, level 30, level 10, and level 70. Okay, so make sure you add those levels, and then you can click done once you're done. So you can see that down below now we now have, so you simply now have these levels added, and that's all we wanted, right? So you should just have something like this at first. There shouldn't be any line and RSI line in there at first. Okay, last but not least, we want to install another indicator that we need. So clicking on indicator window 1 this time, because we want it to be under our indicator window 1, we're going to add another Ichimoku, and this time it is going to have the following parameters: a Tenkan Sen of 9, a Kijun Sen of 9 again, okay, a span B of 52, and yes, the fill should be turned on. And then on the styling, we want the Tenkan Sen to be green and the Kijun Sen to be green as well, and then the rest of the colors should be the same as your background color. So I have a white background. I chose white on the last 3. That's the up Kumo, the down Kumo, and the span. Okay, so these are the final settings, and we're going to click on done, and we're gonna have something like that. Okay, I think I skipped another indicator. Okay, let's just add it. Again, we want to add the last indicator. So this is the last indicator, right? And we want it to fall under our indicator window 1, and it is going to be a moving average with a period of 10, right? A shift of 0, the method of exponential, and the color I'll choose black. Apply to close. So this is the final one, and then click done. Okay, and as you can see, we now have the strategy that we started with at the beginning of the video. Excuse me. So let's get to the conditions that have to be met for you to trade these currency pairs profitably. Okay, it's a very simple strategy. It just needs you to be patient enough to wait for these opportunities so that you can take them right away. So the first thing is, like I said, I prefer to use the 15-minute time frame for this one. Although the higher time frames are quite good, I prefer to get my entry from the 15-minute time frame because it's quite clear. And from the analysis that I've been doing, the bonus tip that I was telling you guys was you should get about 2 or 3, you should get about 1 or 2 entries each and every day. The maximum is 2 entries per day with this strategy. So if you're trading Euro USD in a particular day, you should have a maximum of 2 entries. The moment you see yourself giving more than 2 entries with this strategy, it means there's something wrong that you're doing. right? So the maximum entries that you can get with this strategy is 2. And if you already missed one, you're most likely going to know that on this pair, I can no longer have another entry. So this is going to help you protect your account, because whatever entry you're going to get is a false entry after that. I hope you guys understood the sense of what I'm trying to say. Okay. How do you trade with this strategy? It's very simple. I'll start off with the buy trade, because this is the most recent one, or the last entry that we had on GU. It was simple. The first thing, obviously, is you're going to need to have your indicators on your indicator window 1 being at extreme low levels. That's your level 30 going down. So the green and black line at the bottom there should be below our level 30, I think the region of 30 to 10 level going down. Those are our extreme buy position levels. And then you can actually go to settings and label this. I'll do that later. But then our second or final entry point would then be having this blue line going below our red line and our green line. That's our entry. So here we buy, right? And as you can see, the market pushed all the way up with that. I hope you guys saw that. I hope you guys saw that. I was saying you can actually go to settings and label buy zone on your 10, and on your 70 you can label on your 90 you can label sell zone, something like that, and you can leave it like that. Okay, let me adjust this. Let me put this sell zone here. Okay, something like that. So this will easily guide you. Can you see? Sell zone, buy zone. This will easily guide you for you to know when to sell and when to buy. And it's only this day when you got 2 entries, right? The other entry was a sell. We're in our sell zone, and our blue line crossed to be above our red green line, right? And that indicates a sell, of course, because that's the opposite when you are about to enter into a buy trade. Okay, can you see how simple these strategies are? I try to simplify them, guys. Trading is not this simple, but these strategies are simplified, right? You should have that in mind. These strategies are simplified. I try to simplify all the technical parts for you guys so that it becomes easy for you to become a profitable trader. Okay, maybe let's look at another pair, maybe USD JPY, just for fun, and just to see so many of these practical examples of these strategies in action. My network is a little bit slow. You can see that it's taking time to load charts. Let me try Euro USD. Maybe it'll be quick. On Euro USD, remember, guys, the tip that I told you: don't get more than 2 entries with this strategy per day. So with Euro USD, our last signal was a buy signal. We were in our buy zone. Our blue line crossed to be below the red and green line like that, which signified the entry that we were supposed to take, which was a buy entry. Okay, and you can see the market pushed all the way up. Can you see that around this zone we were having false signals, false signals? So make sure you have that in mind as well, so that you don't get trapped. Even the previous day we had false signals again. The only proper signal that was there was this buy, which pushed the market to a very high point like that. This sell here wasn't that much, and this buy here wasn't that much, because Can you see where our lines were? It was a little bit tricky for you to get those other 3 entries. Okay, so have that in mind as well. Have that in mind as well. We can go on and on, but guys, you're going to be guaranteed of an entry. If you miss it, then you just have to know you have to wait for another day. Okay, I hope you guys can claim your 30 days free signals by subscribing, liking this video, and commenting down below what you've learned in this video. You can send me the screenshot of that proof on my WhatsApp number, and like I said, you'll be able to get the number with the first link in our description box below. Until next time.